Okay, so this is 3-127 letter C, and we're trying to do our fraction buster thing, because it says solve the equation by changing each equation to a simpler equivalent equation. So, does anyone have any ideas on what they'd like to multiply everything by to get rid of the fraction? What do you think, Kayla? 2? Did somebody say 6? 6? Can we try it by 6, Kayla? Because you're right that 2 would have worked on this first fraction, but then we would have still had a fraction here, and then we would have had to do it again by 3.
Basically, you have to find a common multiple of the denominators and multiply with that.
Yes. If you want to do it in one step. I don't mind if you do it in 2 steps. Like, you can multiply it once by 2, and then again, after you get rid of that one, then you can multiply it again by 3, but if you multiply it by 6, yeah, just multiply it by 6, you're going to have better luck, because both of the fractions are going to disappear in one step. Emma was saying she's not super excited about that x not being on top with the 5. And I told her it's okay. I mean, you can let the x sit on top with the 5, like put it right there, or you can let it sit out on the side. It's kind of a matter of preference. I'm going to just let mine sit out on the side. Maybe I'll put it on top after I do my multiplying so you can see it both ways. But right now I'm multiplying everything by 6/1. Remember, you have to multiply everything. 6/1. I have to multiply every single term by 6/1. That means I have to multiply 5/2 by 6/1. I have to multiply -1/3 by 6/1, and I have to multiply 13 by 6/1. Now, this 2 turns into a 1. What does the 6 turn into? A 3. And then, so now I have 3 times 5 times x. So what's 3 times 5 times x? 15x. So now I just got a 15x down there. And then I just do the same thing here. I'm going to cross out my 3, turn it into a 1, and cross out my 6, turn it into what? A 2. And since these are all 1s, I'm pretty much left with -2, or -2. And then this is 6 times 13. I don't know what that is. I'll find out. 6 times 3 is 18. 6 times 1 is 6. So I got 78. Yep. And then who knows what to do next? I know Cody does. Anybody else? What, Sam?
Bring it to the other side.
Yeah, you can think of it as bringing it to the other side, or adding it to the other side, or adding it to both sides is how I usually think of it. There's 80, and there's 15x, and then what's the last thing we do, everybody? Huh?
Divide by 15.
Yes, divide by 15. Everybody knew that, I think. And I have a calculator right here, if I can just remember to use it.
It's 5.31.
Ew! That doesn't seem nice. Oh, I got one of them calculators that gives me the fraction.
I think it's 18/3 or something like that.
I got 16/3. I don't know, did I do it right? Did I push all the buttons? 80 divided by 15? 16/3. Other people got 16/3? Okay, so we're going to say we think it's right. I can actually go, let me get my answer sheet going on. See if you guys have any wrong answers. Oh, I guess I already have it. Oh, it's up there. Alright. Okay, so let's check it. I want to check it before I hang up on the YouTube, folks. 127 for 3-127. Hey, they got 16/3. That's the same thing we got. That's good. So that was number 3-127, letter C.